Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today we're in the Midlands and we've come to a really old church. Now this church is nearly 1,000 years old. You'll probably recognise it from Ghosts on Trent's videos. They've been here many times and they advised us to come because they've had a few weird occurrences happen in this place. That's why they've been here so many times. So really excited to get started, and fingers crossed as always that we get some activity.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get something crazy. So without further ado,
Let's do it.
let's do it. Okay, so we've been here for about 45 minutes getting some B-roll shots, having a look around. It's so quiet in here. We've heard a couple of little taps and things, nothing really too untoward yet. But yeah, I can't believe how quiet it is in here. We're away from any main roads, we're pretty much in the middle of nowhere. There's just a couple of houses on the outside of it, but it's so quiet. Did you want to call out?
Yeah. Can do.
Let's sit on this step. Oh, not on that grate.
What, you sitting down again?
Yeah.
My name is Adrian.
And my name is Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. And we have travelled here tonight to see if there are any spirits in this pretty awesome old church. Now we've heard a couple of noises, nothing too distinctive,
Nothing too prominent.
but if you can hear us, see us, and would be willing to interact with us, communicate with us, then can you give us some kind of a sign, please? If that is you with the knocks or the taps. Could you do it again, please?
So we've been told to come here by our good friends, Paul and Mark. They've been here a good few times. Hopefully you remember them. And they thought they heard what sounded like somebody coming into the church, sitting down. Could you perhaps let us experience that, if that's okay? Please come close to us, don't be afraid. We're not here to do you any harm. We're not here to do the church any harm. We come here with the utmost respect. We're going to try our hardest not to swear. Do you hear that?
Yeah, faintly. Is it down by you?
I think it was coming from the roof.
Ah.
I think. But if any spirits that may still reside in this church would like to come forward and try and communicate with us, we just want to know whether life exists after death. Please come forward if you can. Perhaps make a noise. so we know you're here. I'm going to sit in one of these pews so get a good look at the place.
So a couple of minutes ago I heard of quite a reasonably loud knock
That was my stomach.
from down this part of the church. Is there any chance you could do that again, please?
I just heard movement to my left here.
Yeah.
I can't sit on these pews because it's just going to be too noisy. Yeah, it was from over that side. You hear that? Something up through there. And now I'm hearing movement over there again. 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 Is that you moving around us?
What's that?
You hear that?
Yeah.
It's like movement.
I don't know, I just heard something almost just kind of a bit like that.
No, it's like movement. Oh, that's a motorbike.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
That must be loud because we're quite far away from the main road.
Mm. I don't know whether it's just because it's like getting darker now. It's just definitely got a bit of a weird feel to it.
It has, yeah. It has. Definitely has.
Are there any spirits here?
You hearing that?
Yeah, that's from behind me.
Yeah, I keep hearing that. It's like movement. I don't know whether maybe there's, I don't know, like pigeons in the roof or something like that. But I've heard that noise quite a lot now. You hearing that?
Yeah.
You hearing that?
Yeah.
You hearing that?
Yeah.
We'd really like you to make noises right next to us if that's possible. Come close to us. We won't bite.
We're not that hungry.
No, not yet. Could you like knock for us maybe like this? Could you say something to us, if possible? Could you say hello?
Could you move a minute?
Huh?
Could you move a minute? Just walk down that
Move?
way a little bit. Oh, it's all right, doesn't matter.
Or do you see a shadow?
It's my own shadow.
Ugh.
As I'm telling you to move, I'm waving my hand about like that, and I can see my own arm moving. I just kept thinking that really looks like a shadow, but it's me.
Then it was a shadow.
Just picking it up on this screen. Got it.
We're not going to be here for very long. So if you could try your hardest to make contact with us, we'd really appreciate it. We've driven 2 hours to come and see you. And if you're allowed, we'd really like to make contact with you if that's okay. Could you please give us a sign? What was that?
What was that?
What was that? What was that? What was that? And that. And that. Is that coming from above us?
I'm not sure. It sounded like it was over that way to me.
It sounds like something shuffling, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like... There's definitely a lot of movement going on in here. Whether it's animals, I don't know. And again.
Yeah, I just heard that. That was from down there.
Yeah. Just be careful of that floor.
Yeah.
The grates. Sounds like from inside there, doesn't it?
I'm not sure if I want to go in there.
Why? I mean, I don't think that's for the public, is it?
I wouldn't have thought so,
It's
no.
like a storeroom. If there's somebody in that room, could you knock on the door, please?
Or open it.
Yeah, open it, it'd be even better.
It's definitely coming from down in this area.
Yeah.
But that other noise was over there somewhere.
Sit on this step. Oh. What was that?
I don't know. I heard it.
That sounded like right next to you.
Did it? I thought it was over there.
No, it sounded like on your left, near where the organ is. It's like, it sounds like someone like shuffling their foot, like going like that.
It's just difficult because it's not like a constant noise, so we're still unsure what it is. But then after you've heard it, after a few seconds, I've become a bit unsure about what exactly it sounded like. If that is you, could you do something a little bit more distinctive, please?
We need something substantial.
Something significant would be really good.
The more prominent you can make it, the better.
Just so as we know it's you and not animals or stuff blowing against the windows, whatever. Please.
Big tap. I'll just put that down to natural noise.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. That's my stomach. So we've been hearing a few strange noises that we can't really explain. But we're still not sure that it is you that could be trying to communicate with us.
What's the biggest thing that you could do for us? What's the most possible noise? So we can distinguish it's you.
It's just strange how it's gone really quiet.
Yeah.
Well, not strange, but I mean, considering we'd heard like quite a few different types of noises,
Yeah.
and then you just go to hearing nothing. So that's got, I mean, it's not windy out or nothing like that.
Oh,
So
no, there's not a breath of wind outside. You may be able to just see the trees out through the glass there, like they're not even moving. Through the windows. Let's try the K2.
Oh,
As it's gone quiet. I don't even know where to put it. And I put it over by this organ, as that's where
I think I
thought
see
I
a bin
heard
somewhere earlier.
a bin. Let's put it on here. Look.
On that massive organ.
Yes. Okay, so if there are any spirits here, if you go to the organ, you should see a green light. Now, the theory is that ghosts emit electromagnetic fields. So that device there should be able to pick up your energy. And it will show us that by flashing different colours. So if you could go close to that for us and light it up, then that could be another indication that you're here with us. Be nice if it went off, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just once.
Yes, I just don't think it will.
No. Now we're starting to think that device is broken because it never goes off. So perhaps you could show us that it still works.
So if that was you earlier that caused any of the noises that we have heard, then thank you very much. But would you please be kind enough to give us something a bit clearer?
Literally all the noises have stopped, every single one.
Mm.
And there was about 4 or 5 different noises about half an hour ago.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It's just a bit weird. Like you say, it was different kind of noises.
Yeah.
And then now there's just nothing except my stomach and your stomach.
Yeah.
I don't know what to suggest.
I don't know.
I think
Just
maybe
keep
we should-
listening out, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it could be, if any of that was paranormal, it might come in waves. I mean, I don't know. Whereabouts are you in here, if you are in here? And then we can come and say hello. Could you make a noise where you'd like us to come? It's definitely got that church smell, hasn't it?
Yeah.
They all have the same smell, churches. Put the K2 somewhere else. Do you hear that?
I heard something. I don't know what it was.
I think that was coming from the ceiling, I think. Oh, I can't even see. Oh God, there's a little step there.
Yeah. I'm staying here.
Put the K2 on the, what is that?
What?
Is it the altar?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it must be.
That window's so impressive.
Mm.
Well, we're not going to be here for ages longer. So we'd really like something a little bigger from yourself, if that's possible.
A little bigger.
A little bigger. That plane sounds weird going over.
Yeah.
Could you make that device on the altar there flash for us, please, just by going close to it, if that's possible? Or knock on something. Maybe you could touch one of us. Is that your stomach?
It might be me moving this.
Oh. I'm hearing tapping, but I just think it's the settling of probably all the wood they got in here.
Yeah, I mean it could be. I've not heard anything.
It's very faint, but there's just so much wood in this place. See, the roof is wood, the pews are wood, well, everything is wood, apart from the windows and the walls.
Everything's wood.
Everything is wood.
I just had a tap down there. Did you hear?
Yeah, that was well loud.
I just had a tap down there. Did you hear?
Yeah, that was well loud.
I just had a tap down there. Did you hear?
Yeah, that was well loud.
I just had a tap down there. Did you hear?
Yeah, that was well loud. That just seems to be where all the noise is coming from, that end.
Yeah, but then we've heard a few noises down this end as well.
True.
I get what you're saying. I think what we should do is just have 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Leave the cameras in here.
Leave
somewhere.
the cameras in here, yeah.
One down here, one down there.
Okay guys, so we've just had a quick 5-10 minute break. Hopefully we caught some noises while we were outside, and if we have, you would have seen them by now because I would have replayed it. But yeah, very strange vibe, as I was just saying to Adrian, very strange vibe in here. Is it haunted? We don't know. There's definitely been some strange noises. So hopefully you made yourself known while we were having a break, and if you did, we'd like to thank you very much for that. But before we wrap this up, would you like to do it again now that we're here? Could you perhaps push something over? Or whistle? knock? I can't believe we were getting all those noises at the start and it's just gone.
Yeah.
It's completely silent now.
Yeah. We are going to be leaving soon.
We've got a long drive back.
Yeah. And leave you in peace. So I've said this a few times before in different places, but I would be truly grateful if you could take this opportunity to do something before we leave.
Owl outside.
Howling sheep.
Just to make it a bit more creepier. Or was that a sheep? Was that a sheep or an owl? Sounded very similar.
Say again.
Was that a sheep or an owl?
Yeah,
or was it
sheep.
both?
Sheep.
It'd be really good if we caught something on the locked off cameras.
Yeah, I mean, we can live in hope.
Yeah.
And we did just have a look round outside, and so like there's no trees. There is trees obviously around the church,
But nothing that's touching the
none
building.
of them are touching the building. So it'd be interesting to hear them noises back. Like I say,
Yeah. I mean, they were all, well, most of them were quite faint, but pretty sure the camera should have picked them up. It's amazing to think this place has been sat here for nearly 1,000 years.
yeah,
Crazy.
it is. Yeah. Do you hear that?
Yeah. It was that movement noise again. I just can't tell where it's coming from.
No, I was just going to say that. I can't work out where it's coming from.
I just heard something down here. Is that you?
Yeah.
I just heard something come down from the tomb area.
Go down there, then I'll film you.
Try not to trip over anything here. Okay, I thought I just heard something come from down this area. Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh. Could you please, we are literally leaving in minutes now. So could you really try your hardest just to give us a good send-off? my stomach. Just 2 knocks. Oh, where's the wood? I can't see anything. 2 knocks like this.
That was my stomach.
I'm guessing that's a no.
Mm.
Well, what do you think?
Well, it's been an interesting place.
Yeah.
And there's certainly been a few different types of noises. What they were, or what they are, what's causing them, I've got no idea.
Like we said, there's a possibility it could be animals, birds, maybe in the roof.
Yeah.
Could be anything like that. It's quite strange. At the start, it was going mad, and then it's just gone really quiet now.
Yeah.
But yeah, awesome little church. This.
It is, yeah.
I can see why Paul and Mark like coming here so much. It's definitely got a weird feeling to it.
Yeah, it has. It's totally, I mean, we've only done one church before and this feels totally different to that
It
place.
feels way different to that.
That was my foot.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're going to call it, guys. Hopefully we've picked something up on the locked off cameras to show you. And I guess we'll see you on the next one.
Good night.
Good night.